afternoon, it's 12:30. I'm Rayla Iqbal, you're watching CBJ News. 5 people have died after a collision involving a car and a lorry on the M6 today. The driver and 4 passengers of the car were killed in the crash, with the driver of the lorry unhurt. A 6th motorist, a man in his 40s, was also critically injured in the crash on the southbound motorway and has been taken to hospital. The Home Secretary, Amber Rudd, says the Manchester bomber was known to security services. 22-year-old Salman Abedi killed 22 people on Monday night in a suicide attack on Manchester Arena. The terror threat has risen since its highest critical level, meaning an attack may be imminent, with the army being deployed in key areas across the country. We have our reporter Luke Shanahan in the studio with us to tell us what this means for Nottingham. So, Luke, what's the latest after the Manchester attack?
Well, the latest news suggests that the bomber, Salman Abedi, may not have been acting alone. According to Home Secretary Amber Rudd, the theory is that the bomber may have just been acting as a mule for the actual bomb maker. Rudd says the attack bears similarities to other attacks that ISIS have claimed, but was far more organised, which obviously has implications for the rest of the country, as this means that other accomplices may still be at large. 3 arrests have been made, including Abedi's brother, but with other cities having events coming up, especially at our own arena here, the Motor Points, there are fears that these other accomplices may strike again.
So, what does this mean for Nottingham and the rest of the country?
Well, the immediate plan as part of raising the terror level to critical is to deploy soldiers throughout other cities in the country. This should be between 400 and 800 at first, but we know that there are 3,800 available.
Okay.
So far, I mean, this threat level has only been reached twice before, the last time in 2007. We aren't quite sure exactly what this could mean, but we know that soldiers have been deployed here in Nottingham, and that especially in the city centre, the police presence has been raised. This includes plainclothes officers and unmarked cars. OK,
and what is the death toll at currently?
It remains at 22 currently, but the number is risen, unfortunately, to 64. A lot of these people are being treated in Manchester, 8 hospitals in the city, and 20 of them are in critical care. The names of the dead have also started to be released, but 16 of the casualties remain anonymous. So if anyone is worried about loved ones who may still be missing or unnamed, there is a hotline to call. That number is 0800 096 0095.
Okay, thank you very much, Luke. Thank you. A Nottingham Trent fashion student has designed a clothing line which has living plants growing inside of the garments. Ellie Oldacre's collection includes a bomber jacket which has living plants that can be watered by the wearing in the jacket in the rain. For the 22-year-old designer, her environmentally friendly collection may be more wearable than you think.
I think there is an element of luxury to it, but I think it's definitely wearable. The seeds aren't sort of constraining, or they're just sort of decorative. So yeah, it could definitely, I don't think it would be in the high street anytime soon, but I think it could be in some sort of way.
Woodthorpe Park Plant Shop Open Day is an event that is held on a biannual basis. It showcases a wide variety of plants grown for Nottingham's floral displays. These plants are also kept for sale for the city's nature lovers. The nursery, that is normally not open on all days, grows over 1 million plants. Apart from bushes, shrubs and flowers, the event also includes refreshment stalls, the wooden artefact workshops, hanging basket stalls and cosmetic item counter, among other activities.
Stallholders benefit from the business opportunity that this shop creates and the nursery creates, and then equally there's a partnership because they draw in their customers to the event, so it's a proper partnership arrangement.
Nottingham Forest can challenge at the top end of the Championship next season. That's the view of player Joe Worrell. Forest are currently settling into the new ownership of Greek businessman Evangelos Marinakis, who has a record of success at his previous clubs. On to cricket now. Nottinghamshire are hoping Chris Reed will be fitter ahead of their game against Gloucestershire at Trent Bridge on Friday. The batsman injured his hip during a frustrating draw against Glamorgan. And now to see what the weather will be like for Friday's match. Most of Nottinghamshire is clear for now, but cloud cover may roll in during the afternoon, making the atmosphere feel quite heavy. Highs of 22 degrees. During the evening, the clouds should break with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures should drop to around 15 degrees during the night, allowing for a cool and fresh start to tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. We'll be back at 4 p.m. In the meantime, you can look at our website cbjnewsreports.co.uk for more on the stories. See you soon.